are not in a relationship. They're single. Now, okay, you can say that, maybe relationship is not everyone's cup of tea. Fair enough. But 64% of the daggone population, it ain't their cup of tea. I call cap. And I want to
So
know
how does
why.
Jada played a part of that?
I'm glad you asked. Because, again, who chooses the women?
What do you mean?
The guy.
Not all at once. The guy, right? So the guy has to choose the woman that he feel is, going to be a good fit, someone that's going to be a great addition to her. He's going to be a great addition to her as well. They're going to be able to kind of, commingle together in a meaningful relationship. And the black men aren't even really checking for the black women. And it's because I genuinely believe it's because of women like Jada Pinkett, who really has it all and not only wants more, but finds every way to damage what she already has. And I think that she represents so much of what people outside of black women see black women as: entitled, mean-spirited, irrational. Like this is what other people see black women as, and hence it kind of supports the numbers that black women are single. So is Jada Pinkett really an enemy to black women?
Can I ask a question?
Go for it.
Just a question for the sake of argument, right? Not saying I agree, disagree, whatever. Do
Fair
you
enough.
all think that Will could have, in a way, pressured Jada into marriage?
You smoking?
What?
It's a question I'm asking.
I don't think so.
You smoking?
No. Yeah, I
You
don't
smoking.
think so. Why would
Tori,
why would
I'm
you
having
ask-
to jump on
Why
you.
would you ask that question?
Thank you, Naomi.
Tell me why you guys say no.
We need to figure out why you asked that question.
Yeah,
why
I
is
wanna know
it?
why
Why
you
is it
asked
the
that
man's fault for a woman?
No,
acting
I'm not
reckless?
blaming. I'm not placing blame. I'm not placing blame at all. But what you are saying is that Jada is set out to destroy. What's this dude say? Answer his question. You saying that she is set out to destroy what a lot of women want. You're saying that
Tori, you
Jada
doing so
is
good.
set on. No, I'm not saying that I agree or disagree, but for the sake of conversation, I
Okay.
want to ask: do you think that he could have, in a way, pressured her into a monogamous relationship? Because you're saying that she is so bent on messing up a good thing, right? Is it something that she actually wanted from the beginning? Was monogamy her thing from the beginning?
I need a drink.
I'm asking. Was monogamy Jada's thing from the beginning? Yes, she's done it for several years. However, was she a monogamous
Tori.
person?
Well, okay.
I'm not blaming Will. Jada is wrong
I
in
don't.
her own right.
I don't.
Was
This
she
is
a
why I don't get.
monogamous person?
This is why I don't get the question. Because look, if Jada's not
It's
a
not.
monogamous person, don't get married. And if you are married and you find out that it wasn't for you, get divorced.
Right.
Like, come on. Like, no one's holding Jada's feet to the fire. Jada, listen, Tupac passed away in like what 96, okay? And right around the time that Will's star is starting to go up, he became a big movie star with Independence Day in 96. So Tupac passes away, and just coincidentally, Will Smith's star starts to go up. Independence Day happens, and then Bad Boys start to happen 2 years later. And then all of a sudden, Will Smith becomes biggest box office attraction in the world. Okay. And right around the time, Jada decides to get married to Will. And Jada married Will because he was a nice guy at a time that she was grieving from the loss of her friend, Tupac.
She saw an opportunity and she took it.
So his voice says she must be a Capricorn.
Mr. Stewart.
No, not. Okay, so why I say that, right? And you just kind of said something. Y'all, I know all y'all faces about to turn upside down.
Go
I'm
for
cool
it.
with that.
I'm
cool with that. But you said the other show that, and granted, I'm still seeing Jada as a celebrity in her own right. She's her own celebrity, regardless of Will's success. Jada is a celebrity in her own right. She's her own celebrity, right? She's made this name
thank you,
for
Mr.
herself.
Stewart. He said we look beautiful tonight, girls.
Absolutely. Let's throw that on the screen so we can all acknowledge the beautiful ladies. Go for it. Go for it,
sure.
Tori.
So, but you said the other day that Lala signed up for whatever was to come out of her relationship with Carmelo. And my line of questioning for Jada, was she a monogamous person before they got married, is to say, did Will sign up for a relationship with a person who wasn't really monogamous?
You said you framed the question as if Will forced Jada to get married. You didn't ask did Will sign up for this type of marriage.
I'll take that.
And I will say,
I apologize.
You good. So now did Will sign up for this foolishness? At this point, I'm gonna have to be like, Will, yeah, bro. You in this.
So why
is
Jada such to blame?
Because black women are out here trying to find a man that's good, that's gonna take good care of them, that's gonna protect them, that's gonna provide for them, that's gonna do the things that a good black man should. And she has all of that.
And she messed it up.
She's messing it up.
She bent over and said, "Here, Will, kiss my butt." Basically, that's what she did.
Yes, this is exactly right.
That's exactly what she did.
But in the same breath, last week we said Lala signed up for just what she got.
But we just said that Will signed up for it too.
Will signed up for that foolishness because I doubt that Jada would just turn out this way at 50.
No, I don't either. I think that, I hear you guys agreeing with that statement. However, I still don't think that she is, she's messing it up for all women or making a bad rep for women when this is something that women do desire. Yes, it is something that women do desire. However, the narrative was already tainted from the beginning if she wasn't a person that was monogamous. If this wasn't her tea from the start,
I don't know what your
nothing out of the ordinary.
I don't know what your argument is.
What do you mean, nothing out of the ordinary?
Well, because it started. She was, if in fact Jada was the same way.
I mean, I guess she's rocking with you. She said Jada is not to blame. They were both in agreement. Her character can't speak for all women. So, she's rocking with you, but I think both of y'all just don't shake the ground. And you can go ahead and try and explain it.
I'm not saying that I agree with how she's treating her relationship, her marriage. I don't. I really don't. However, we can't say that she's making a bad rep for women or she's destroying or spitting on the relationship that she has, when in fact she might have started out this way. Yeah, she's done it. Yeah, I'm in this relationship with this guy. Yes, he is attractive. Yes, he is very successful. Yes, I do like him. But did I really just want to, be with one person? And in Hollywood, you said, Hollywood presents several people. It doesn't really sell a monogamous relationship to us. So why is she so,
It's amazing how you completely flip the script when the woman's the one cheating
I'm not
and the
flipping the
man is
script. I'm
not.
just offering the narrative. I'm not flipping the script. I'm
But
No, the
simply
script is
offering that
flipped.
narrative. But I'm not saying
but
I
my
agree with it. I'm just offering it as a point.
my question
Okay,
though is, again, just like last week, what led her to this point? We don't know the narrative of their relationship.
that's a good point. That's a good
Like,
point.
It
We
could
don't
have
what?
never
know.
been my
Why?
way.
Because I've come in contact with a couple of guys that have been cheated on by their wives or their girlfriends, and I always ask that question: what happened? And it's not asking like, what did you do? What do you think led her to that point, to say, well, he's not doing what I need him to do, so let me go find it somewhere else? What led you to that point? Because you had to sit and think and contemplate about doing this before you actually took the initiative to do the action. You always think about something, well, not always, but most people think about something before they actually do it.
But here's my point, because I think
Marquita said Jada likes entanglements.
she apparently does. But here's my point. You have a damn near 50-year-old. Well, she is 50. A 50-year-old woman who is married, who should be focusing on marriage and
Yeah.
all things considered, and yet it's not even the cheating part, because okay, that's bad enough, but it's the behavior afterwards. It's the fact that
Mhm.
you can go on the red table talk and not even say that you cheated, but it was an entanglement, and look at Will like, yeah,
Right.
it was an entanglement. It's the
Right.
fact that you come after that and then you say, yeah, I've never found love. As 50-year-old woman, I've never found love being married to Will Smith. It's like,
Right.
dang. It's not the fact that she may have stepped out or messed up. Okay, whatever. It's this belief in her that she genuinely does not love Will Smith. She's genuinely with him for some other reason other than the fact that she loves him.